Welcome to another episode of Transmission Pure Energies with your co-host Amun-Ra.
And Allie all.
Yeah, we're back in full effect. I give thanks to my enlightened ancestors. Give thanks. Today's topic of discussion is buck breaking. What's your definition of it?
I guess like using power to emasculate someone, specifically like black men.
Okay. For those that may not know what the term emasculate, what does that mean in layman's term?
It's like when you don't want someone to dominate, so you like abuse them and show them that you're someone to be feared, I guess.
Yep.
So historically, white people have done that to black people in America.
Yeah. Emasculate, it's like when you break down a man's manhood, take away his what makes him a man. You know what I mean? By degrading him, they were raping the brothers in front of their clan, or in front of the other slaves. They would rape them. They would humiliate them. They would take the biggest brother, and they called us bucks, like an animal, like you got a deer buck or bucks. They called us bucks, right? That's how they looked at us, as animals. So they would take the biggest, strongest, loudest brother, and they would break him down sexually. You know what I'm saying? They would tie his hands up and spread him apart and do all that stuff, man. You know, real demonic shit. You know what I mean? So it's still done today on a mental level. That's what they're doing now. The buck breaking brothers. In the media, they make brothers wear dresses. That's a form of buck breaking. On the job place, they break you down. You know what I'm saying? Or they attempt to. You know what I mean? What's some other definition I'm missing?
Like in the media or in entertainment, they'll have, if they have a white man and a black man in the same scene, usually the white man dominates the black man.
Yeah. That's a good definition as well. But the Tariq Nasheed's buck breaking is very informative. I suggest y'all to go check that out. Peace to Tariq Nasheed, been doing the thing for a minute. For those that don't know, that's the brother who created the Hidden Colors series. You know what I'm saying? And buck breaking is the latest addition to that. But it goes into detail the history of how the oppressor, the pilgrims, colonizers mistreated us, and basically that their whole nature is homosexuality. I think if I'm not misquoting, someone stated that the European males' whole manhood consisted of being a homosexual. Like they made it with their wives. They had sex with their wives to create babies, but when they wanted to have fun, they would have sex with other men. It was like natural to them. See what I'm saying? So that explains the pedophilia.
Just definitely watch the movie though. It goes into detail.
Yeah. But goes into their pedophilia addiction and all of that, man. It's crazy. So watch your children, man. Watch where you're sending your children to these. They even broke down how the Boy Scouts of America was created to, I think, teach white empowerment originally. You know what I'm saying? And I was a Boy Scout. You know what I'm saying? It taught me a few survival skills, but you look at the history of it, it's a little deeper than that. But so be careful when you're sending your children like to these camps and sports camps, and be very aware there are those there to do harm to them, like molest them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They come in the name of want to help the children. Just be aware of that. Just stay in your children's your ear. You know what I'm saying? Always question them, find out what's going on, because this society is based on that whole type of treatment, especially towards black males. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buck breaking. You know, they were also would fight slaves, like to get the biggest mandingo, and make them fight to death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like we never got over it.
And they was paying big money for that, and that transferred over to the sports. It's basically like the same thing. You know what I mean? But big ups to all the sports athletes, man. Get that money, man, because that's what it's all about. Get it while you can. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to return right after this transmission.
atmosphere. The Messiah's a rap is here. Bless him, goddess. Yeah. Amun-Ra. Coming tune. In tune with the vibrations. When it comes to this mic piece, I'm like a Jedi with a lightsaber. Hip-hop's reformer, Moon, the lyrical soul savior. I speak to your subconscious with this new millennium flavor. You thugs represent the streets, I represent the creator. To you paper chasers, I muzzle your soul cards. Now think before you reply, it's not your fault that you're lost. You've been subliminally programmed since birth. Right out the womb, you greeted with blinded lights and a smack that hurt. You see that? Straight from the beginning, then still fear. The devils don't care. I have so much knowledge for you to hear. They introduce you to religion to realign the legion of demons. Serpents be scheming on your inner life force, preventing you from becoming one with the source. My voice travels like liquid light. The way that I write and recite, no one think that Tahuti channels through me. From the halls of a minty, here to change this music industry. Pure energy. Yeah. Bright green, which makes me flame resistant. When transmitting science, I'm persistently consistent. I lounge in the cut to watch you serpents from a distance. For instance, negative MCs with negative rhymes, which breeds negative children with negative minds, which leads to the decline of the melanated kind. For this verse, I probably never get signed. I don't mind. I represent the number 9. As you return to the dust, I'll exist throughout time. As you know it, a prophetic poet, but not an MC. Because to me, MC means malevolent creature. I got rhymes that'll reach ya. Inner self, then awaken the being which resides inside. Yeah, you can run, but where the fuck you gonna hide from the masses of the universe? Speak on it. Pure energy spreads across the earth like an ancient Egyptian curse. Well, look no more. You're now witnessing the real hip-hop in the physical form. I can get it on like Smith and Wesson. Check the lesson. Each verse for resurrecting the mentally dead. The verbal weapons we reppin' like when those bloods rock red. Nah, we don't bang, but we do slang that's dope in the streets. This mental get high with knowledge laced throughout the beats. I'm known as Chief Flowing Water to the Cherokee and the Creeks. I hit you with the ancient info that predates the Roman and Greeks. The sun is on your side because they're dying from the heat. Soon this European way of life will become obsolete. Word to my niece and nephew, we won't cease until we reconnect you. Crystals can't protect you, devils trying to possess you. I speak to the select few because your soul is special. This PE frequency was created to perfect you. I leave you with Hotep and may the ancestors continue to bless you.
We're back in full effect. Another Pure Energy Transmissions. We give thanks for your presence to be here. You could be anywhere on the planet today, right now. Guess where you at? Chilling with the God and the Goddess. To break some of those mental chains upon your mind. Each transmission takes a link off, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hit you real quick. Not gonna get a whole dissertation or essay from us. We're gonna hit you with a quick 1-2 jab and we out. We kick just enough information for you to go research it for yourself, because that's what it's all about, you researching for yourself. You know what I'm saying? our opinions are our opinions. You know what I'm saying? What works for us may not work for you. You find your way. You figure deal, man.
Yeah, absorb what is useful and reject what is useless.
Hit him with the Bruce Lee. What you know about Bruce Lee? The Way. Jeet Kune Do. What you know about? Hey, you cease to amaze me, goddess. You
It was
cease
just
to
a really
amaze
good
me.
quote.
Word, yeah, it was a lot of truth behind, a lot of meaning behind that quote, though. It's powerful. I live by that quote. You know what I'm saying? You already know. This is off the fly. That's how we get down, man. This is not really, like I said, it's not like a podcast. We're just having a conversation, and we have these conversations all the time together. So we're just expressing it with the world, and hopefully somebody can learn from it. You know what I mean? Some married couples out there, I'm sure y'all can relate. You know, or any melanated person, period, or any person can learn from what, these little jewels we got to spill. You know what I mean? And on that note, ancient quotes flow from my throat, delivering hope to my melanated copper tone folks. What you consider, that's a no. Hey, you gotta go to amunramusic.net to get more of that medicine, that verbal medicine. You feel me?